Good afternoon, I'm Jeff. I'm a sewer tech Northwest. Today we're at property address 2127 Sam Parrett Drive here in Newburgh, Oregon. We're located at the left side of the home. If you're looking at the house from the street, obviously looking at the front door, we are on the left side of the home here about halfway back. And the line does appear to be heading out towards the back alleyway on the garage side of the house. We've got a 3-inch ABS cleanout here. This will be the point of access. I'm going to insert the camera and check the overall condition and serviceability of the sanitary side sewer. Currently have water running, and I will zero out the camera counter here at the base of the cleanout for an accurate length of the pipe. Here we go. And we'll take another look at this spot here at 21 feet out on the way back with the water drained out, and we'll free up some of the light on my camera head so we have a better look. At the top of the line there, what I'm looking at is that thing that's dangling down. I see, it looks like a couple strands there. It does look like a small root intrusion. It's possible it's something like maybe some hair or string or something like that went down the pipe and got stuck up there. But the way that that's growing down from it looks like a test tee or a clean out there. Possibly a small root intrusion. Well, we'll come back and look at that again here on the way back out. Obviously, that's if it is roots, it's extremely small right now and not affecting flow, but if it is roots, the concern is that roots will progress and get bigger and bigger with time, and they can become a big problem if they start filling up the whole pipe. Here's another spot where I'm not sure exactly what's dangling from the top there. This is not as root looking as the last one. This looks more like toilet paper or something like that stuck to the top. Okay, here at 30, we'll call it 33 feet, it transitions from 3-inch ABS pipe here to, I believe this is going over to 6-inch PVC pipe here at 33 feet. Alright, here at about 40 feet out, we have reached, oh actually it goes a little bit further here. It looks like another one of the townhomes ties on just a few feet back at that little Y connection there. So here at 42 feet we have reached the terminus for the line, heads to the main lateral again at the rear of the home on the garage side. I'm going to get the water shut off and let it drain out, and that way we'll have a clear picture of everything on the way back. But even if those are roots that are coming through there, currently the line is functioning very nicely. There's nothing that's obstructing the line currently, but we'll talk about that here in just a moment. Alright, most of the water is now drained out of the line. I'm going to go ahead and start pulling back here as the rest trickles off. Well, here at the top of the pipe at 27 feet. There's some other debris on the top of the pipe there that's accompanying that thing that's dangling down there. I don't see any strands that look like roots. That looks like a piece of toilet paper possibly that's just got caught up there. As you can see, there's some other debris up on the top of the pipe there. It's possible someone did something like flushed a big wad of toilet paper down the line, it clogged, kind of filled up there, and deposited stuff on the top of the pipe. That one's pretty hard. It's possible it could be roots coming through there, but they're so dinky and tiny that you're not able to discern that right now. No, that mostly looks just like debris there. We've got the other spot here to check at about 21. It was here at 20 feet. And this is another one that's pretty tricky from the top of the pipe in a couple spots. See if anything is growing back or if it's gone for good. Alright, it's died and it's just old roots. And it might just be glue or hair or something like that from the installation process, or just use the line. And the nice part is, because the line is so shallow, it's if it were in fact roots, it'd be very easy to repair. Some debris buildup because it looks like there's a bit of standing water here right at the beginning of the sewer line, or at least the part of the line in the foundation, just about 3 feet beyond the cleanout here. Because there is debris buildup here, and there's those possible little roots, as unlikely as they are, the little danglies out further at 21 feet and 27 feet, I would recommend jetting the line out to clean all this debris out of here. This is a very minimal amount of standing water that we're looking at. There's debris in the line here, and with that, it's kind of impeding the flow line. There's only about 1/8 of an inch of standing water here, which is extremely minimal as far as bellies go. There's no justification to do a repair there. But if you put things like grease, paper towels, flushable wipes, stuff that should not go down the line, even if they're flushable wipes, they will get hung up in spots like this, even if there's a tiniest amount of standing water, because they saturate and become so heavy they can't move. So if you avoid the stuff that shouldn't go down the line is going to function just fine. But because there is debris buildup in here, I would recommend getting the line jetted. And again, just to be on the safe side, rescope in about 9 months to a year, make sure nothing's growing back out further. So, I think once the line's cleaned out here and everything, the line should be functioning properly. Overall, the sewer line looked pretty darn good. Just that first part there where we got some debris, and then out further, so it'd be a good idea to get it jetted out.